Youth runner here with Fresno Pacific star, Jamaican standout, and a man who continues to showcase his prowess in the 400 meters at the Stanford Invitational. He was the winner at the 49th edition in miserable conditions. He's the winner at the 50th edition in much more favorable conditions. Of course, I'm talking about the great Shemar Palmer, 46.02 today. Chase Walter from Cal Poly, he made that tough all the way to the line. Like, I mean, obviously, I know that it's not about early April. It's it's about May and June and the summer. But like, just for you to be able to to feel a little bit of that, like in the last 25 meters, and respond the way you did, how proud were you?
I could have done better. My legs are just heavy from this week's workout. Even though this week we just started tapering. So for our practice conference, not too much tapering, but we just started moving down the load, and a little bit of that still in my legs. So I responded good in terms of heavy legs. So I'm really, when I heard him coming, I just pushed a little more. And
well, I was so impressed with just how you stayed within yourself, right? Like sometimes when people start to challenge, a man that doesn't have the experience that you do of elite high-level racing, might all of a sudden, start to get all over the place, right? Like you stayed really composed, really within yourself. Was that encouraging for you?
Yeah, it's the trick is to always stay calm while running and not to overfight it, unless you're gonna lose it all. You just to stay within your comfort zone. Well, not your comfort zone, but stay relaxed.
Yeah.
And if you don't do that, you probably just lose it all. So I handled that pretty good, and I just need to master the last 100 of my race, and that's what I've been working on this season. My first part of my race is really strong. Just the last part I need to put together, and it's come together really quickly.
Most definitely. The fact that we've seen such growth from you, Shemar, 100, 200, 400. I mean, again, I know it's only a small sample size, but you are not the same gentleman that was competing at Jamaican champs, NCAA Division II outdoor champs last year. Like, just how, again, even though we're only in early April, like, how encouraged are you about where you are now and what that could look like later on?
Where I'm at right now, I feel extremely good. Last year, I started off with 46.9. This year, I've started off with 46.3, going into outdoor 45.8. So I'm like a full second ahead of where I was last year, and I'm really excited for Pac West Conference and Nationals, because when I really taper and really put everything together, it's going to be a really good one.
Most definitely.
And 200 is coming along too. I haven't started really running all out yet. I'm just doing that as a training, and I'm going to put together that too, and it's going to be a good one. I'm very excited.
How much did just the environment and just the challenge of being at Jamaican champs last year, especially especially last year being an Olympic year, this year being a World Championship year, like just not only giving you reassurance that you can be there with the best of the best, but also providing the motivation that like this is what it's going to take for me to find that next level and to be on those teams coming up.
So after not making the Olympic team last year, I was really sad because I really wanted to make an Olympic team, but it encouraged me more to push this year for the World Championship in September, and well, there were Jamaican trials in June. So it really motivates me a lot more to push myself, and with my coach, always encourage me every day. The teammates I have, they're really good teammates. So every day I get to push that I can do it, and I'm just putting the more motivation, and I'm just locking in for this year because I really want it.
Absolutely.
A lot of people not calling on me, but my family. I want to make them really proud. Especially, I lost my dad around Jamaican trials last year, and that really took a toll on me a little bit.
Of course.
So I'm just coming back this year, doing it for him, doing my family, my mom especially, because she's there, and I really want to make her proud.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, thoughts and prayers with your family back then, and still to this day. Like, you have always run with such great heart, such great will and determination and passion. But like the fact that you want to honor him, with every workout, with every race and whatnot, like has that added even more purpose, even more focus?
Yes, it really pushed me a lot more. I really want to take my mom out of like where we're at now to a better place, make her really happy, and it just really pushed me more every day. I think about it, so it really pushed me more and more every day to go get it. And I really want to be up to the best, surrounded by the best athletes, competing with the best athletes. The world to know Shemar Palmer as one of the best athletes there is, especially over 200 meters. I don't really like the 400 to be honest.
I know.
I like it, but I do good at it. So I do it and I still run good at it. So it's been really good to have that motivation this year.
Awesome, man. Last thing, obviously, we have the blessing of watching you here, but a lot of the eyes of the track world are on Kingston this weekend.
Yeah, the Grand Slam.
Grand Slam track debut and stuff like that. Like, just as a Jamaican athlete, and just how incredible it can be with that stadium and just the electricity and the energy and stuff like that. The fact that is the kickoff, right? That is the essential starting blocks, of Grand Slam track. Like, just as a Jamaican and hope creating the motivation and the inspiration for you to be like, I want to be part of that group very soon. Like, what is that like for you to see those opportunities being created for so many athletes?
So, with the first Grand Slam being in Jamaica, and I see a lot of posts and especially the new track, and it looks really good seeing all the athletes of the best compete. And if I run fast, I really want to be a part of it. I don't know if I can be a part of it this year, but I really want to be a part of it.
You could on the other side of champs in June, like there's, because after Jamaica, right? It's there's three U.S.-based events, and they need challengers, and in a lot of those events. So why not Shemar Palmer?
So yeah, I really want to run a
the last one would be at Drake Stadium at the end of June. Why not?
July, and LA.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really want to be a part of that. If I run a good time, a fast time, I really hope that they see it and like maybe pick me and put me in it, because that would be a really good thing for me. And it's a prize race, so I really want to push to get there. And seeing it done Jamaica with the new track, it looks awesome, and I want to be a part of that.
Well, I can't wait till you're there for championships in June, but obviously can't wait for Brian Clay to see what the next chapter unfolds during this outdoor season. 46.02 today to beat Chase Walter, 46.07, already 45.8 this outdoor season. I can't wait to see how the 100 and the 200 continue to round in the form for the great Shemar Palmer, back-to-back winner here at the Stanford Invitational. Great job.
Thank you.